And then some of you need to give forgiveness to somebody. It can come from a letter. It can come from a phone call. It can come from an email. It can come from a text. It should come in person. I had this man that stole $20,000+ from my wife and I and displaced us from our house. Let me tell you, I started hating him. Listen, you can do whatever you want to me, but don't touch my family. I'll kill you with the love of Jesus. And I remember I'm out mowing the lawn, and I'm thinking of ways to help him disappear. And the Holy Spirit said to me, is he worth going to hell over? And I said, that's not fair. He stole a lot of money. He displaced my family. We left the house that we loved, that we built specifically the way we wanted it, and now we're in renting a house down on Sing Sing Road. I lost $20,000+. Is he worth going to hell over? And I said, no. He said, then take him out to breakfast. You pay for it and ask his forgiveness. I had an opportunity to give forgiveness in a season. Or I had an opportunity to become a bitter old man, which means I wouldn't have been standing here today, which means you wouldn't be sitting there today, which means some of you would never have been born again. Your life has direct connection. I took him out to breakfast. We both ordered. I looked him in the eyes and I said, listen, man, I need to ask your forgiveness. Now listen, let me tell you what I wanted to say. You jerk. You stole all that money from my family, all that work from my family, and I'm going to forgive you. That's what I wanted to say. But the Lord told me, he says, look him in the eyeballs. This is what I said. I need to ask you to forgive me. Because I was having very bad thoughts towards you and bitterness towards you. And I would ask that you would forgive me. Is that something that you'd be willing to do? And he looked at me and he said, well, of course I forgive you. No problem at all. And then he wanted to chit-chat. And I looked at him and I said, hey, man, you have a great day. I just paid for breakfast. Have a good day. Gone. I didn't even touch the eggs. Why? I didn't want to be his friend. But I didn't want him to own me either.